and this is a live stream event where we're taking a look at this really fun sort of game of deceit and discovery and cooperative play. It's a game where it's very similar to Among Us, if you're not aware of what that title is. So basically, in this, there's a couple traitors. These are bad people. They're working against you. And as the good folks, you're trying to escape, and you're also trying to figure out who these traitors are. And it's kind of fun. Of course, traitors, not traitors. Yeah. Anyways, it's really neat. It's got crossplay. It's a Xbox Play Anywhere title. It debuted on Xbox Game Pass, so it's a really cool party game. It's really great, and it's an excellent time killer if you're waiting for the whole Among Us craze to kick off on Xbox. I think this really kind of puts the bill in that regard. It's a lot of fun. So here's my guy, kind of looking cool. It looks like I am a survivor, unlike the review I did where I was a traitor. But yeah, I'm actually one of the good people, I guess you could say. We're going to have to be careful of bad folks while collecting resources in order to craft some items and prepare in order to get into different bunkers and collect resources to basically craft and build stuff. And yeah, it's kind of neat. Okay, I want one of these pieces. They break in smaller stuff? Okay, I'll take these two. And I'll take some of this stuff too. I can craft this, because you need, like, it's got survival mechanics as well, which is kind of interesting to me. You gotta worry about, like, having food and stuff. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, just started, be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. If you do have any questions during or after, let me know. And I hope you enjoy the experience and have fun, because I think it's going to be a good time, and yeah, kind of delightful thus far. I don't know if the guy was attacking me specifically, but he just took the wood I got. Yeah, he literally just took all my wood. What a guy. And I don't know if you can hear that or not. I should have everyone kind of muted. Just because you never know what people are going to say, right? That's fun. This would actually be a great party game if you had like a full group of people that you could do like mics and stuff with. I think that'd be very entertaining. But yeah, I can't believe that guy literally took the wood I just chopped from the tree. Like, is he a traitor? Is he, I don't know, just kind of a mean guy? Anyways, we're going to see if I can get anything crafted back at base, and then we can get working on repairing the station. I'm also going to put an exile thing on Mr. Katz, because, you know, got a bad feeling about that guy. So can we cook anything? We could do some cooked berries. Okay, cool. We don't have any of the animal meat, so there are animals, too, roaming around on this one, which is kind of neat. And, I think the axe would probably be the best tool for me at the current point in time, so that I can actually get that stuff going. And then I'm going to add to the bin my kind of rock, so somebody else can just make something out of the rock. And yes, hello folks. It is actually quite a fun game. I've had a lot of good time with it. Sorry, Windows always just, like, I try to close all of this stuff. It keeps trying to push on my Surface, which amps up the fans like crazy. But yeah, there's all this stuff. I'm trying to think, like, what can I do with all the white flowers? I'm pretty sure I can make like a first aid. Yeah, there we go, the first aid kit. There we go, that's helpful. I got some berries, I've got a tool, you know, I'm kind of decently well set up. So now we got to kind of go around the map and look at like collecting resources. Destroy 2 signposts. Okay, that's interesting. Bonus objective. And, yeah, so I don't know if people are going to any sort of, like, particular area right now. These are trader boxes, too, by the way. But, yeah, I'm having, like, a blast playing this. I actually think it's, like, a ton of fun. Good call getting it out on Xbox ahead of Among Us. I think that was a very smart move by the developers to do that. You know, at least I think so. Oh, geez. That's not it. Trying to think of my... There we go. Actions, go to. Go to me. Oh wait, sorry. Actions. Go to. Just said like go to me or something like that. But anyways, I kind of want to get these things opened so that we can actually get in there, get the supplies, and begin fixing up our little areas. Right? That would be ideal. Ugh. Why does it take so long with the axe to cut down these trees, like these little plants? It's ridiculous. Wait, maybe I can rope that guy into going to this thing. Come on, guys. See, like, these things, you gotta have, like, a whole team here, right? Otherwise, you can't, basically do that part of it. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna grab some of this, because I know we probably need that for the generator. Gonna look in there. I'm gonna bring in some circuit boards. And then I could also maybe find, like, a radio, so that I can communicate with others. But I'm not doing the whole in-game chat thing, just because we don't want to deal with any of the issues sorted with that. But what we're trying to do is, you know, fix this thing up, get it going, and then hopefully we'll be able to work towards escaping. That would be ideal. So now we need a little bit of more power. I think one more circuit board, and that thing is fixed up. So you gotta be careful too, because the traders, not only can they like sabotage what we're doing, they could also like potentially kill you, and then it's like, uh-oh, what are you gonna do, right? Well, what are you gonna be dead? That's what's gonna happen. I don't want more stuff, but I am holding on to my first aid. Like, the first aid kit isn't necessarily like a huge helpful thing here. Multiplayer couch co-op available. I believe you could do like private matches and stuff like that. I don't know how much is the local split screen on it. Because it'd be a little bit weird doing split screen like on couch co-op on it. Just due to the fact that, you know, you actually have to like move into different areas. And that's, I don't really necessarily think it's going to be too exciting. So I think if I cut this down, which might actually make me look like a bad person, I get part of my bonus objective. Okay. So I'm going to take the circuit board and I'm going to throw it into the building here so that more people could grab it if they need it. I'm hoping the station gets repaired. Oh, looks like we already got a lot of circuit board in there. So I'm gonna eat my plants or my berries because my food and stuff's going down. But we're just gonna charge up the heat meter too in the top left. You can kind of see the heat. Have I tried the normal mode? What do you mean by the normal mode? Like there's like fast matches, slower matches, and then other types of matches. I don't specifically know what you mean by the normal mode, as to say. Are we getting this done? Is it's gonna be fixed? What are the issues here? We need gas? You checking to make sure I didn't break anything? Incoming traitor airdrop. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to collect... Oh, here we go. I gotta break the house down. Or the house sign. That way I get my bonus objective complete. I don't know if I want to collect the wood, though. I don't necessarily need it. But I do need some of these berries so that I can cook them up. Is it any good? It's actually a lot of fun. You don't need friends to play with. You just find random people online in the lobbies. It's just nice and easy going. I'm sure you'll run into people. It's sort of like Among Us in that regard, where you're able to just sort of, you know, join lobbies and play with others. It's really easy to do so. And yeah, I do actually suggest checking this one out. I've had a lot of fun playing it. I think it's kind of humorous. And it's really fun being the traitor too, just kind of being all sneaky and trying to like sabotage stuff. It's really creative. Looks like somebody cut down a forest here. Jeez, okay. Go cook up my berries. And it's also kind of a neatly paced game. Because if you had like good communication going on, you could technically finish this quite fast. But it looks like these guys are really, you know, kind of taking their time. And that's most lobbies, right? People are just more relaxed and kind of going through it. So now we need to repair the helipad. We got 2 question marks there. And a helipad. Okay. Let's go take a look at what we need for the helipad, and then we can start finding resources. Is there base building? No. So it's kind of a competitive... Oh, it looks like we found the bad guy. Like, it is inherently a PvP kind of game, because, you know, there's, like, traitors and there's good guys. And it's sort of a back and forth sort of thing. But there's no... Like, you're fixing things. You're fixing places. You're not building bases. You're fixing locations in order to escape before the big storm comes and kills you, and before, you know, you basically get attacked by the bad guys that are going around here. And I need to get indoors because the blizzard's kind of going on here, and I'm freezing up kind of quickly. Can we get into the bunker? Would that help us a little bit? No, okay, we need to get to heat. Storm is causing issues. Come on, guys, go. I don't know if there's other people nearby. I'm assuming they're inside because they're not wanting to freeze to death like I am. See, ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we're almost at the house. We can heat up. Jesus, we're like just freezing here. I think we've taken out one of the traders. That's kind of good. Don't want that to affect my health too much. Just heating up. I think everybody's in here just chilling and heating stuff. But yeah, I hope that kind of answers the questions in that regard. So you see again, the top left bars? Those are what I'm trying to keep up. The food, the health and everything like that. Okay, so I don't know. Fix the helipad, seems like that icon, but I'm pretty sure that's just a power station. So I'm going to head to the eastern quadrant, and I'm going to see what I can come across, whether there's like some sort of thing I'm supposed to get into or anything like that. I don't know. See if there's any bunkers we can enter for supplies, or maybe even some food. And I gotta be careful, like I could run into some sort of wild animal and that could cause a problem for me, and I could end up dying, which, you know, obviously wouldn't be ideal, because I think we've taken out one trader, but you know, there's usually like 2 in here. Ooh, this is interesting. I really love the art aesthetic in this too. It's quite gorgeous, and the maps can be pretty big as well, like surprisingly large. They seem to be different as you play through them. It's just a very interesting game is what I'm trying to get across. Mega Blizzard in like 3 minutes. Oh geez, I don't think I necessarily came across what I was looking for out here. Kind of worries me a little bit because I am quite a bit a ways from my home location. I was trying to find hidden sort of thing. I'll look at the forest, kind of the look there. Oh, here we go. There's a bunker, but I need another person to help me out. I don't know if I could call anyone over to come open it, but let's kind of head back to base a little bit. Maybe we can get somebody to come with us, but at least there's some food here. See, if it's getting down to the bad storm, we're not necessarily going to be able to make it out here. Basic, normal, blackout. Yeah, that's what I mean. Those are the kind of modes. I just wasn't sure what you meant when you specifically said that. I was just confused. I was like, what? Because they've got the 3 modes, but I mainly just joined whatever kind of lobby was fast so that I can get the stream going and stuff like that. We'll maybe try out the different modes in the later on and stuff, because I want off the variety of content this one has. Wah, wah. Punching them down. Gonna get those berries. This should hopefully last me the rest of the match, I'm hoping. Collecting the berries and then like eating them up and stuff. So let's see if we get back to base. We don't really need any more rocks. I don't think we really need a health pack, but I am kind of worried about the fact that we haven't really as a team gotten to that last objective yet. We haven't started repairing things. Repair beacon activated. Oh, that's good. Repair beacon activated. Okay, so we're back at home base. That's kind of good. Let's cook our food and you know, kind of warm up and then get prepared to work on our next thing here. Okay, let's fill up that food bar a little bit. Ooh, I should have grabbed all 4 berries. Okay. What supplies does that need? I'm gonna grab, if we have any circuit boards or anything, just in case we need them. Just some extra stuff, you know, just in case the supplies are needed. And let's go head down over to the beacon area down there, eh? And see if we can at least squad up the rest of the team, because we've like totally been out of here. Arkham Knight. Yeah, I keep getting a lot of requests to show Arkham Knight. I don't really have an Arkham Knight person to talk about that one, sadly, but I keep hearing a lot about people wanting to see Arkham Knight. Cool, that's on Game Pass, though. You know, it's a nice addition for that platform and stuff. Coming Survivor airdrop. Ooh, you get a walkie-talkie from there? That's good. Okay, what are we doing? There's a bunker. Did they open that? Okay. I'm gonna make my way over to the beacon. It looks like we got power lines. Yeah, I love the look of this place. Uh-oh. I don't know, guys. It's getting bad here. Is everybody dead or something? I haven't seen anybody in a long time. Okay, so we need gears and... Is everybody dead? I'm genuinely worried that I'm gonna be like... I'm dying here because of the last blizzard. Did everybody die and I didn't notice? Because they can be ghosts and they could drop me like fires or something like that, but... I think everybody might be dead. Or something. I got a bad feeling about this one, guys. I don't think we're gonna make it here. It's definitely game over. I'm feeling that. I don't even think I can open up any of the side things here because I don't have enough people. I need a friend. Ah, no. Don't worry, guys. I got the health pack. Oh, it did nothing. Yeah, we failed. Ugh. This doesn't look good, guys. Somebody building me a fire. It's only partially keeping me alive. Throw my axe into the blizzard. This is the end, guys. We didn't do it. They took too long. Oh. It looks like I'm going to blizzard out. They do give you a genuinely good amount of time. Glad you like the channel. I appreciate your comments, stuff like that. How do I feel about the Series S? It's really interesting. Yeah, I was the last survivor. Wow, I can't believe everyone else died. Okay. Guess maybe rematch. I don't know if other people are still in here. But, yeah, it's a really interesting console. I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to sell a lot. It's going to be one of those things where maybe you own another device or you own a PC and you want to get the Xbox games, want to play them and have really high fluidity, or you want to get into next gen at a cheaper option. I think it's really great for that. It's very much a Game Pass kind of box. I am a bit worried about the internal storage on it, but I mean, you get external drives, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I think it's a good affordable option, and I think it's going to really expand the scope of gaming for Xbox in new ways. Because you're going to be able to, I don't even know how long from now, maybe even a year or two from now, you'll be able to drop the price on that even more, and it's just like a killer option to get in there, right? Where you're not really being left behind, you're still going to enjoy the games. And I know a lot of people, well, not personally, everybody I know has got a Series X in real life, but, you know, I see a lot of comments online where people have gotten the Series S because they don't care about, like, the resolution or anything, they want the fluidity. And, yeah, it's a great affordable option. I think it's really cool. I've actually considered picking one up so that I can showcase games running on the Series S. Because I get a lot of questions about people wanting to see how games are running on the platform. Because I've been doing a lot of that, obviously, for the Series X. And I think I'm getting closer to finding a PS5 also, because people keep asking me to show that off, and I've been trying my best. I think with some people just slightly above market here to get one, so hopefully, you know, I kind of connect and I get the right kind of person, and I get the purchase kind of going for the price I'm looking for. Okay, so that's above us there. Ow. Oh, my controller batteries are low? Come on, I thought I checked that. Okay. That's not good, because that means they're gonna die soon. Oh yeah, since we are in a new match, you know, be sure to like the stream. Ow! Ow! They know I'm bad. I'm kind of hurt by that a little bit. I was trying to pretend, maybe they're just hitting me off the bat or something. Trying to pretend that I'm all sneaky here. A Hunt Showdown's pretty cool. Did I mention liking the stream, guys? Comments and stuff being good? Kind of mentioned it. I can't remember, just totally getting off topic here. Now I do need to quickly change my controller batteries, so give me one moment. There we go. Totally back into the action. As if I never left. They're just swinging wildly. Okay. Currently, yeah, the Division 2 looks really, really cool. You guys haven't played it at 4K 60? It's really, really nice. I hope the video kind of shows that, because I had somebody say that it didn't really look like 60 FPS in the video, and I was like, film it at 60. It looked like 60. I don't know. But anyways, it's really quite an upgrade. I was very impressed by, you know, what they did with that one. I was very happy to see it. I kind of really wish they would also go and upgrade the Division 1. I don't think they will, but I would really like that. I'm gonna check to make sure I'm actually kind of seated well again. Yeah, that looks good. Sorry if I missed any comments. I just, you know, controller batteries. Ooh, tiring. Definitely should have checked that beforehand. Yes, nice. Nano leaves. Oh, I'm glad you like the nano leaves. You just stick them to the wall. It takes like 2 seconds. I had a lot of issues setting mine up, which sounds odd because it's really easy to set up. But my problem was they were connecting to a different Wi-Fi network than what my phone was, so I had to change my phone network in order to get them to work, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, they're really easy to set up. You literally just like, well, you should put them on the ground, kind of set up your pattern, and then put the little, like, they come with little like command kind of tape things, and you just stick them on the wall. It takes like 2 seconds. They connect to your phone. They're really nice. I have them running right in front of me. They're doing like Christmas lights right now. It's kind of cool, but yeah, I'm really happy with them. I might actually get some more. They're pretty expensive, but I think they're definitely worth it if you're wanting this kind of thing. It's a little bit weird, but I like it quite a bit. A Series S strategy. I actually do think we're gonna get a refresh. I don't know why specifically. Sorry, what am I doing here? Oh wow, did they kill that other guy? That's not good. Actually, I'm more and more confident as I'm thinking about it that we're gonna get some sort of, you know, mid-gen kind of upgrade here. We'll have to wait and see, because my big thing was I don't know what exactly they would do with a mid-gen upgrade. I had always assumed, you know, if they were going to do an upgrade that they would basically add something more for ray tracing technology. When you see a game like Control running at like 1440p 60, you're kind of like, I think they could do more. So I do think we'll see a refresh of some sorts. I don't think it's going to be a huge thing. I think we're going to see more smaller increments over the years, kind of similar to phones, but not like a year-on-year thing, because I think that would be a little bit crazy. But you know what I mean? I think we're going to see smaller changes, or at least even adjustments to the existing ones and price changes. It's interesting, because they're going to be trying to get different tiers of people. Like, you're going to have someone like myself, you know, that's kind of more hardcore, where you want to get that console every time they release one, and then you'll have other people that are fine sitting there with, like, the Series S for, like, 8 years, and that's totally cool. I think they understand that part of the market a little bit better now, and I think it's kind of interesting. So I'm going to go look and see if I can find a trader box so that I can get some kind of cool weapon. Or is this that guy by himself? Oh, that's another one of the traders, okay. I don't see any of those boxes anywhere. I'm trying to find one. Swinging wildly. But I hope that kind of helps. I do think you're going to see bigger hard drives, because they always do that, right? Like, you look at the Xbox One, and there's like the 500 gigs, and then they did 1 terabyte, and then they did like 2 terabytes. Like, you're going to see that. Those won't be like console refreshes, as to say, but you'll see like different bundle options appear that have more terabytes. You just got to remember the NVMe drives, like that technology is new, it's expensive. You know, it's great, but obviously, you know, it's shoving us back down to small sizes of storage, which sucks. It really does. It's awful. And I've felt the effects of that already. I have to keep moving things back and forth, and I have the game drive even from Seagate. It's just, you know, it's tiring, but I think we needed the extra storage in order for things to run better, and yeah, it's an interesting step back in order to step forward. Do you need to play the first division to appreciate the second one? I don't think so. I think you can get into it easily enough, play the second one without having to know the story of the first. You might feel a bit lost if you are playing... Yeah, if you are playing basically the Warlords of New York DLC, and you haven't played the Division 1, things will be weird, but if you played just the Division 2 without having played the Division 1, I really don't think you'll notice much of a difference. I don't think you'll really be too confused or out of pace of what's happening. I think you'll have a lot of fun. But if you do have friends, play with friends or play with people online, I think that really improves the experience quite a bit, is playing it cooperatively. I had to, because I was reviewing it, I had to play a lot of it by myself. You know, it was very stressful, because, you know, you're kind of trying to review it as fast as possible. So around launch, I was like whipping through the game, and it was just kind of randomly finding people and stuff, and you know, it just makes it a little bit harder. But playing with others is a lot more fun on that one. It does help with the story though, but you can also go online and you can read the gist of the plot of the first game, and I think you can jump in. Like, I really don't even think you need to have played the first one to enjoy the second one. But if you want to understand some of the character appearances, it would help a lot. Let's see what we got here. A nice berry. Walkie-talkie. That's good. I like it. Oh wow, people are dying. And I can also drag corpses, which is kind of funny. Ah, oh, I got his corpse. Does this guy have anything cool? Not really. Okay, well, I'm gonna cook these up. Oh, I guess my other guy has been maybe killing everyone? It looks like I'm in, what's that movie called? The Thing? I feel like I'm in a scene from The Thing right now. Oh, jeez, it's scary. Is this a bad guy? I don't know if I should pretend to be their friend or something. Let's go, bro. I can't believe everyone's died, am I right? That he is killing me. Time to run away. Run away to the base. I'll lose him in the blizzard. This did not end up going well for me. I have a hard time with the combat in this one for some reason. He's catching up. He's chasing me with an axe. It's like The Shining. Where is my helpful other traitor friend? Things are not going well. This guy probably thinks I killed everyone else, and now he's got a free kill. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not gonna get away from this. Oh man, this is not good. Somebody help me. Oh no. Oh jeez, I need a hand. Is there anybody out there? I don't get the point of this part though, where you're kind of just like moving along slowly. Aw. Where's my trader friend at? Did my other trader friend die? Oh, he's over here. Bro, where were you at? I'm gonna drop a scary snowstorm on these. As soon as the thingy's around. I should have crafted a shotgun, but I was going for like the cuts and stuff like that. The power jump from Xbox One was massive. Yeah, see, the thing is, it's like in the past, you were stuck with a console, but after like, what, 6 to 8 years, which is way too long for a generation. A console gen should be like 5 years tops. Because technology changes so fast. You really needed the Xbox One X to be that big jump. And I also think it was a point where Microsoft was like being very serious about their gaming efforts was with the Xbox One X, showing they want the power, they want the features, we're really here to compete. I think that was their first step towards having more and more quality consoles. So I think you're going to see, you know, faster and faster. I'm thinking 2-3 years, kind of smaller cycles before you get to these bigger jumps in generations. Because, yeah, the tech changes so fast. I just remember the 360, and by the end of the gen, I was just so, like, kind of done with it. Like, it was so awfully slow and weak, and you could just tell. And then you go to Xbox One, it was a big difference. But obviously, that console was really overpowered, too, until you got, like, to the One X, and they reiterated upon it. I don't know, it's just, it's kind of, it's interesting, right? Just in terms of seeing how games kind of change over time, what happens to them. It's kind of fascinating, right? Oh, thank you for the donation, Chris. I really do appreciate that. 9th gen content. Are we in the 9th gen? Oh, yeah, we might be. I do have good stuff ahead. I guess because I'm dead, I can kind of tease some things. Let's see what I got working on. I do have a few days of content set ahead now. I'm actually getting ahead, which is so good. Because I've been so stressed out about trying to get, like, I've been doing like 4 videos a day, right? So it's like pretty stressful to do that much. But I asked Blizzard today if I could get an Overwatch code, and they're like, yeah, within 15 minutes. So I will have Overwatch soon. I installed Far Cry 4, which will be, I think, the last Far Cry I'm going to post. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, Blood Dragon, and then in the next couple days, New Dawn is coming, because I have that one ready, and was there another Far Cry? And I think I've got all the Far Crys. But thank you again so much for the donation. I really get, like, no idea how to respond and stuff. I do appreciate it. You can yell for help while down. I don't think help was going to come from my buddy at that point. Is the game running 1440p 60 on the Series X? Which game are you asking about specifically? If you're asking about the Division 2, that runs at a native 4K with a dynamic scaling at 60. But the Division 2 on Xbox One X was native 4K 30, so I don't really think the dynamic scaling should come in too much, because it really never dropped or anything like that. So yeah, Far Cry 4's coming. This one I want to do, but there's like a weird glitch thing that they need to fix, and then I'm going to show it. What else is there? Psychonauts is filmed. Doing Project Winter. I thought I had more to tease. Oh yeah, I'm working on the Werewolf game right now. Somebody wanted zombies, so I'm kind of doing that. I've got some cool interviews. I'm working on the Yakuza games also. But interview-wise, yeah, I'm actually... should see this soon. Tomorrow I'm interviewing the lead lady from The Medium. So I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully I'm going to have a video. Looks like our trader friend is getting cut up. But yeah, I believe her name is Kelly from what I recall. We're going to be doing a talk interview tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have a video up for that one in the near future. And then also I got kind of confirmation that the actress that does the voice for Pan Am in Cyberpunk is interested in doing an interview. So that's going to be a talking one as well, I believe. So hopefully that'll be in the near future too. So I'm kind of excited about those. I'm trying to work on some more interview type things, just to kind of mix things up and kind of fun, you know. And I think it might be something a little bit different to show off as well. Vigor is stressful. Yeah, Vigor definitely can be stressful. I also heard they are changing the exits. It's harder to leave and stuff. So it might be worth revisiting Vigor or something like that as well. So we're all dead. It looks like they're killing each other. I'm going to maybe find a new lobby, I think, after this, where people are a little bit more geared on getting stuff done. Because nobody, like, built anything here, right? Our job. I think I've covered all of the comments, though, thus far, so that's good that I'm up to date. But yeah, it's just, like, when you look at the technology, and you look at now that we have 2 Xboxes out there, right? And PlayStation kinda did that. I mean, they're the same model, but, you know, they did a digital, they did a physical one. So they were kind of leaning towards that. They probably got wind that the Series S was a thing, and they're like, okay, we need something lower to compete with that model. And that's where the digital PS5 comes in. But I do think, you know, we're going to see a refresh in a couple of years. But I think that might change based on if they do a virtual reality machine. I'm still betting on Xbox coming out with one in the next year or two or a few years, as soon as the sales have caught up for the Series X. Like, you know, that they're able to put out enough where people are actually able to go into a store and pick one up, if you get what I mean. That trying to escape. I think we're gonna win though, because we well, everybody's gonna die, right? So anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna get to that point where they are doing some kind of iterative upgrades, and I think the big point for it, maybe not as much like GPU or CPU. I think we'll get small boosts there, but I think it's mostly going to be a focus on something more with like ray tracing, extra overhead for ray tracing. I'm hoping AMD gets its DLSS equivalent out there at some point, because they're supposed to be working on that. So let me see if I can do the setting. Is this glitch right now? I can't do anything on the list. Maybe it's like loading in or something. Let's just log out. Because I'll change it from basic in order to find the regular game mode. Oh, come on. Did this earlier too. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's see, preferred mode. I guess we could just find a normal match in the playlist thing, right? Let's do, so that should be normal, right? Let's join that up. And then you can do like a snowball fight. Aha! Oh, where'd he go? Snowball fight. It is good that they have a bit of a warm-up, so they have something to do. Thoughts on the game? I really quite like it. I'm having a lot of fun playing this one. I do wish that the players were a little bit more engaged on getting the tasks done. It doesn't seem like people are too focused on that. I think it's mostly because the community is still learning how to play the new Xbox players, but it's really quite cool. I like that there's crossplay. I think it's a fun little party game. It sort of fills that void that we're having without Among Us being available, but I imagine that game's coming soon as well. But yeah, it's just a really good little party game. I've already tried to get some of my friends to jump in so that we can check it out. And being on Game Pass, you know, obviously is really nice, just to get more people to check it out. Oh, here we go. And it's got like a cool concept to it. It's fairly simple. I think it's decent enough to understand, but it's also a little bit more complex with the kind of survival system, right? You're not just doing this thing. You actually gotta watch out for your health or you could die. It looks like I'm a survivor. And yeah, since we are in a new match, be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. And if you do have any comments and stuff, let me know. Questions are great. Did I watch Frequency? No, I have not been able to find Frequency yet. I actually got almost excited and thought I was close to watching Frequencies. Because I was like, on Netflix, they added something called Frequency. I was like, oh, what? And then it was like some kind of other TV show. But no, I have not been able to watch that movie yet. No lack of trying. I honestly do remember that, because you've talked about that a long time ago, and I have actually put in an effort to try to find that. If you guys are wondering, it's this movie that they suggested that they wanted me to watch a long time ago, and I just have not been able to find a way that I could watch it online yet. So yeah, ask next year. Never give up. Maybe sometime I'll run into it. I can open trader crates as the defector. Ooh. I am the defector. I guess I'm better than a survivor? Thanks for the note. Yeah, I totally missed that. I am defecting. Oh crap, I need berries. Yeah, I need to get some food so that I don't starve on my mission. Did they grab all the berry trees? Nope. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna grab a few of these so I don't have to think about them when I'm doing stuff. Got some berries. I was hoping to get a little bit more. Guess that guy's gonna get them. Whatever. Yeah, I know, right? Lots of excitement, but I don't. It's just kind of a fun game, right? Like it's pretty easy going, and just got some neat mechanics to it. But it does have a little bit of a slow vibe, so I could see this being one where you're sitting there and actually like really spending a lot of time playing it, which is kind of good because you know you want those kinds of experience. But the endless replay value is just fantastic here, and the art aesthetic as well. I like the look of my character. He's kind of neat. He's got like a Frozone kind of goggles thing. I mean, I didn't try to copy that exactly, but yeah. See the power station. What are we looking for here? Yeah, we don't have any of that. So we need to get like a bunker thing going. Like a bear trap? Hmm. Haha. We'll see if we get anybody. We are the defector. How do you play GTA 4 other episodes? I would assume you just play them, right? I don't specifically know what you're asking, but... Well, you need a third guy, man. Guess I'll just wait here while he goes and grabs somebody else. And chop down a tree or something. Wah, wah, wah. Did you find someone else? You got anybody else with you, man? Oh. Oh, here we go. We got the whole squad together. Let's get this opened. Dun, dun, dun. I actually was thinking of doing another GTA 4 video because it seemed like a lot of people were very responsive on it. Like there seemed to be a lot of interest in it. I guess I'm gonna grab circuit boards. I'd like drop off the wood here and get something else. Berries left. Okay, I will contribute circuit boards. We'll get this thing up and running. Ooh, the cold. That was freezing. Okay, well, let's get to the base. We'll drop this stuff off. We're actually dying pretty fast, so I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, we have time. We'll quickly do this before we kind of freeze to death here. Or not, because, Now, running back to base before I die. Because the cold's making it chilly. Go, go, go! Did somebody hit, like, the bear trap, though? That's what I'm wondering. Any idea on specs? I haven't really kept up with it, but the new 30 line's pretty cool. I built mine a couple years back. I've got a RTX 2080 Ti with an i9-9900K. Make sure you get yourself a lot of good RAM in there, and don't cheap out on your processor either, because it's important. Fuel there. The shotgun. Oh, I guess I could grab some of that stuff from the trader bins, right? And then I can make myself a nice fully automatic weapon or something. I could drop off this wood here. Are we all just like sitting in from the blizzard? I like the different looks of the characters too. Everybody's like all dressed up, all weird. And an SSD. I would say a NVMe drive specifically. Yeah, if you're getting one. I have one of those. Oh my god, it's so fast. I think it's super, super quick. My rendering time is like down quite a ton because of that. But yeah, you know, get something from the 30 line if you can. They're pretty rare, obviously. whatever sort of option for processor. I mean, it depends on what you're using it for, right? Mine's kind of geared more towards, or was at the time, high-end gaming and like video rendering and stuff. But I have been looking. I'm kind of waiting. I want to see if they do an RTX 3080 Ti and maybe doing an upgrade at that point in time. But we'll wait and see. it's just like being thrown around here. See rolls. The Defector. You begin with a charge. Recover your ability over time. When charged, open a trader crate. Identity thief. But you can see all the different roles. This would actually, it would have been really helpful to show this table when I was doing my review of the thing. That would have been good. And RGB. I was very tempted to spend the extra $40 to get RGB lighting on my RAM, but I was like, no. My motherboard does Starry Night. It's such a ridiculous extra cost. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, I've got money and now, you know, I'm gonna get something a little bit fancy on top of it. That's kind of it. Because you gotta remember, like, my build was not cheap. It was like $4 grand. It was a very, very expensive build for me to do. But I wanted, you know, the quality and everything there for it. So I think it was worth it. Just for how fast my videos and stuff render that now. Like GTA, all stories combined. Have I played Truverbrook? I have not, but I think I've heard of that one. Yeah. I think I've heard of that one. Ugh. I've also had someone say this looks a lot like, oh, what's the one where you're in the Canadian wilderness and it's cold? Not Never Alone, it's like... Ooh, that guy is caught. Oh, can I help him? That doesn't look too good, my friend. Oh, he's good. But what am I looking for? The Dark? Why is he attacking me? How? I went to help you and you're killing me? Ow. Ow. Okay. He's taking my clothes to wear? Is he the traitor? Oh, okay. That makes sense. And he disguised? Oh, you sneaky son of a... Oh man, that's cool, but I'm gonna find a different lobby. The Long Dark. Thank you. That's the game I was thinking of. The Long Dark. That's what somebody was mentioning today, that this one kind of looks like. Okay, I guess we gotta switch over to character tab, and then we're able to change things. Should we try the dark one? I don't know if we'll get into it now, because I keep clicking the wrong button. Nah, it's a paid DLC. That's also a smart thing about Game Pass, as I think it kind of really opens up the potential for people to kind of buy more DLC than they normally would. I think, you know, because the game doesn't cost anything, you just get the DLC. Join Muffin Crumb's lobby. Let's do it, guys! But yeah, Blackout is brutal. Gotta get that RGB lighting to the max. Ugh, it's just, I don't know, sometimes it's a little ridiculous. Anyways, let's keep rolling. Since we're joining a new match, you know, be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. Questions and stuff are great as well. Freezing. I have not had the freezing issues. I had 2 friends that had those, but they haven't had a freezing issue since November, late November. So I don't really know. I know some people are still having issues in Black Ops, but the freezing issue sounds like a weird thing. Maybe you should try doing like a soft factory reset of your console if it's a persistent issue that keeps popping up. But the crashing, no, not really something I've dealt with on here. Okay, we got one over there. Time to collect resources, guys. And get my food handled. Ugh. I can't believe that guy killed me and skinned me. That was so funny. So, you know why I didn't think that guy was a traitor? Was because he was caught on the bear trap. Because I went to help him and I was just like, oh. And he's wearing me as the skin. That is so like The Thing. I don't know if you guys get that reference. I hope somebody does, the Thing. It's like this old, really classic horror film about like this group that's in the Arctic, and I think they're in the Arctic. Aren't they in the Arctic? I don't know. They're in a really frozen area, and you know, obviously there's this thing with them, and there's a flamethrower scene. It's pretty cool. It's a young Kurt Russell, I believe, as well. Very, very interesting game. I should art a game. Movie. They should make a game out of that. Really cool. But anyways, they yeah, I should watch that again sometime. I haven't had a lot of time for watching movies. I've been really, because I review some movies from time to time. I've been doing so much game content, I haven't had time. But since I'm ahead on my scheduling, I was able to actually watch the movies. I watched Jiu-Jitsu with Nicolas Cage, and there's like an alien that does jiu-jitsu, and they fight it, and that was interesting. And then last night I watched Psycho Gorman, which I actually kind of had a lot of fun with. Strangely enough, it wasn't a great movie, but it was highly entertaining. Definitely weird, really super gory too. Get a next gen console. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to find one eventually if you're having issues getting it. Like I said myself, I can't find a PS5 to get, and I need that to do like video content and coverage on, right? So it's been interesting. But yeah, I hope you get one soon. It really is a lot of luck. And it takes time and it takes luck, but it's always like this. But I think it's a little bit worse right now for people because obviously a lot of folks are kind of like stuck at home and they want to play on the new consoles. It definitely seems like the demand has been higher than it's ever been for next gen stuff. So that's good though, because it means the gaming industry is healthy, especially the console industry, and hopefully that stirs greater investment. There's a lot of acquisitions happening this year. I think this is going to be the craziest year in gaming acquisitions ever. So it should be interesting to see how that kind of turns out. Because Embracer Group yesterday bought, or no, 2 days ago now, they bought, who did they buy? Gearbox and Asper Media. And Asper Media is releasing Stubbs the Zombie on March 16th, guys. Get ready for a review of that because it's going to be awesome. If you haven't heard of Stubbs the Zombie, that game is just an amazing original Xbox game. It's about like this salesman guy that's a zombie, and you're like destroying the whole area because you're trying to get after your love or whatever. It's fantastic. GTA 4 should have whatever it had before. You just got to get all the things. I've actually read that the bots aren't necessarily a big thing. Apparently, only 7% of the consoles are like scalped and or botted. So it's not, like, obviously it's an issue, but it's not as massive of a thing as people make it out to be. It's still a lot of consoles, but yeah. So we're not really doing anything. Okay, he's got an axe. You haven't repaired anything on the station. Because I want to open the bunker. Is anybody nearby? Oh, look, it's moose. Oh, berries. South? Would that be correct? Follow south. I mean, we're in the northern quadrant, but maybe south will be good. Valve made Back for Blood. They did make that. That is Turtle Rock. The people behind that series, they went out because it's under Warner Brothers, I believe, and yeah, so that one will be fun. I hope to review that one as well. It should be a great title to showcase. Pretty excited, actually. I've been waiting forever for Left 4 Dead 3. So are we gonna have to like make components? Is that what's gonna happen here? We're not, or did they open up a bunker somewhere that I'm not seeing? I just don't have any idea what they're doing here. Back for Blood. It's gonna be good. I really liked what I played. Kind of at the demo thing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna refocus my efforts from opening the bunkers to taking down trees and building this myself, I guess. Oh, there's some right here. Okay. Make a circuit board. Sounds good. Just usually you expect the team to kind of work together on, kind of getting into places to get stuff easier, but whatever. Oh well. I think it'll definitely be interesting to see if Back 4 Blood kind of takes off to the degree mod-wise that Left 4 Dead did. That's one thing I kind of wonder, because Left 4 Dead I think the longevity of that one really was the modding of it that kind of made it so legendary. Okay, now we don't need that. We need berries to make gasoline. Okay, well I got a circuit board that doesn't do anything. Oh well, that's fine, I guess. Didn't spend time building that at all. Doesn't matter. Ugh. Let's punch this tree out. Guess these guys went to the Minecraft school of object crafting. Oh jeez. Oh, that's not what I wanted. My axe. It would be very humorous if I dropped my axe accidentally and a traitor picked it up and then stabbed me with it a bunch. It'd be very funny, actually. Collect this stuff because I think I could make a nice little bit of fuel. We could get that station running. There we go. So I got a few of them. I should be able to make something here. Yeah, the Stormtrooper mod. The best mods for the infected in Left 4 Dead, and I won't even debate this with people. It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Men. Pretty fantastic. I don't know if people have seen my modded version of like Left 4 Dead, how I mod it, but I got some like crazy things going on in that game. Crazy things. Pretty cool. Like I used to do like some streams for it, but I've done videos occasionally as well. I was actually thinking of doing like a fun modded, I don't know, stream, but maybe like a video of Left 4 Dead 2. I've got like just, my mods are like 2 or 3 times the size of the actual game. It looks completely different and it's a blast to play. I have a lot of fun with that one. This game is on Game Pass, so definitely check it out that way. I'm having a good time with it. I do suggest checking it out. Somebody took the fuel. I've added fuel, guys. I am contributing. Yeah. Teamwork. Yes, Project Winter. That's the name of this one, and Game Pass and everything like that. I think I put Game Pass in the title, right? Make it a little bit easier for people to find. Okay, so I guess I need to make more fuel, which means I need to find more berries. The berries regenerate here. These berries regenerate fast. I'm making fuel. Ugh. Cut down this bush. Seems to take forever with the axe. I don't know if other people have noticed that. Okay, so that's only gonna make 1. Bit by bit, you gotta contribute, am I right? That guy has a crossbow. And he's freezing to death. Is that a bad guy? Are these all bad guys? I am getting out of this area because I do not know what's going to happen. But death is going to follow someone here. It's not going to end pretty for anyone at all. Yeah, but let's see if we can put some gas in here. It just seems like my teams are just so useless. Oh, was it sabotaged? Ow. Ow. I guess that's what I get for being a team player. Jeez. Ow. Is he the bad? I'm assuming the guy with the crossbow shooting at me is the bad guy. Uh-oh, and it's getting stormy out too. The muffin guy's bad. Exiled. Ha 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 ha. Long day working out there in the storm, am I right, Jeff? He's got the icon. Hey Phil, how you doing? We're heading back out there. I need like a med pack. I don't want to get lost in the storm. We need more fuel stuff for this. Yeah, that's the only way we're gonna be able to get out of this place. Run away quickly. You got Phil, Jeff, Fiona's in there. That's Razzle Dazzle, the guy with the weird helmet. I don't know why this guy thinks he's out of the Matrix all the time with those shades, but whatever. Maybe I could be like, I need first aid. Repair? All that, and it just says first aid kit, not I need a first aid kit or something. I go through like 6 or 7 menus, and it's just like first aid kit. Okay. Well, I know the flowers can, but you gotta get the white ones. We were sitting inside, if you were wondering, because the snowstorm was happening. That's why I wasn't going outside, because I didn't want to get caught out in the snowstorm and die. But yeah, we gotta find the white flowers so we can make a first aid kit. If we get 3 of them, which are right here, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. But I was just like outwaiting the storm. Mega blizzard in 3 minutes? I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. I don't have high confidence in this team. Feels like every time we come out here into the snow, it just ends in tragedy. I really like the snow deformation. It's kind of cool. Kind of see where people have been walking along and walking through. It's pretty cool, right? Okay, let's give ourselves... Do we have to cook this? There we go. See, guys? We got some health. I know how I'm healing. Looking cool. I mean, I think I like the look of my character. They're pretty neat. Do we got any more berries on the trees here? There we go. He's no longer exiled. He's exiled again. Ow. I don't like that you can't use weapons in here. Coward. Is he just gonna keep healing himself and hopes he kills me eventually? Can you use weapons in here? Am I just not doing something right? Did he die? He had a heart? Kalima! Kalima! That guy's trying to kill me. Okay. Wait, did a parent fan kill somebody and then they dressed up as them or something? You can wear the skins of other people. This is all really unsettling. Ow! He's got a gun thing, it looks like. I thought it was a crossbow, but it looks like a gun. My health is low. My health is low. I'm gonna try to repair the power station. I'm having a feeling there's not too many people that are good or alive. Oh! The sabotage! It is boring that he's hiding. Oh, he disconnected. Okay, I missed that. Oh! They sabotaged the fuel generator. I'm just trying to be a good Samaritan. Ugh. It didn't work. Oh, I'm dead. Are there any good players left? Oh, I guess I missed that guy. Guess we'll find a new lobby. Oh, that was ridiculous. Shotgun, yeah, it seemed like that. The Mega Blizzard, yeah, I don't need to do that because I got sabotaged on the machine there. Yeah, let's see if we get a, no, that's, what am I thinking? I'm trying to get, like, a normal lobby again. There we go. At least you can find matches pretty fast. Oh, we're right into the action here. This is going to be hype, guys. Let's see if we can survive. or if we will die. That's the exciting part. Okay. I got a new LinkedIn contact. I gotta build my professional network, you know. Oh, did everybody quit? No, we were starting a new match right away. Snowball fight. Since we are joining a new match, be sure to like the stream so that more people can out. And of course, questions and stuff are great. Oh, thanks for dropping in, Panama. You're tops. You're competing with what's his name? I'm just kidding. But no, thank you. You're also always so kind when you hop in. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good night and everything like that. Yeah, I do genuinely appreciate it because you're very nice. And that donator's website tab, it's coming along. I'm working on it right now. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna have a top people on it and stuff because I appreciate that. So look forward to that it'll be on the YouTube about page or something as soon as I get it done. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, I do appreciate that. Thank you very much, and have a good one. But we're still playing in case people are wondering. Okay, find the object. Find the object. Call the rescue. Raiders are unable to board vehicles. Refreshing. I hope saying goodnight didn't make people think that we were stopping. We're still rolling, guys. We're still surviving. But I don't know, it's pretty fun, right? We got a full lobby here. I am the medic. That's exciting. Medic! I want to look at the table of roles. I can save lives. I can save people by losing my own health. He could save the ones he loved from dying, but not himself. Gotta get some Star Wars love in there, eh? I don't know if other people have been watching this at all or if it sounds really weird, but there's this one YouTube channel where they keep putting Tobey Maguire, I don't know what they call it, Bad Maguire or Bully Maguire or something like that, but they keep putting him in Star Wars clips and stuff. It's just... Ow. There was one where he's like Darth Maul. There's like one where he's like fighting the Thanos and stuff in Marvel. Just very, very entertaining. And it's not like they're amazingly done, but they're pretty solid. I would just get like a good chuckle out of them. I know they're kind of a silly thing, but I find them to be quite fun. Guess I need a tree branch. I want to make like an axe so I can axe people. Question. That's not gonna work for me. Let's take down a tree with my bare fists. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it when you go to play it. Like, I like to do these, kind of streams when we get something new game-wise. Like, we normally do, like, Warzone or something for our streams, but when there's, like, a good party game like this, that I think is kind of a cool one to stream, I'm like, yeah, let's give it a whirl, and I think this is a really good one. So, is there somebody dead already? Jeez. Did that not get made? There we go. So I can make fuel, but I think I'm going to make myself some cooked berries first. And let's go and take a look at the power station and see how we're doing on that. I think it's a bit south of where we are, so we're going to jump in there. I guess, I mean, the tutorial seems like it helps people really well, right? Like, I don't know, I didn't think it was too hard to pick up. I think some of the roles and stuff might be a little complex for folks and understanding things. But if you do like communication and teamwork, it's not the hardest thing in the world. But yeah, it's definitely, I could see it taking a little bit to learn. We can collect some wood, see if we can make some supplies. And at least drop them down on the base so people can use them, I think would be very helpful for folks. Ugh. Cutting down the tree. Snowman! You can actually destroy those, and then there's a big snowball you can use. It's kind of cool. Kinda cool. I just the dead body there gets. Okay, so campfire kit. That actually might be helpful. We need 1 wood, 1 rock. Okay, do we have any rocks in here? We got a heart. It was killing an animal. We investigate. Okay, well, there's absolutely no information about that guy. I guess I'm a pretty horrible detective. Couldn't come up with any logical reasons for sure. The stone round here. We don't have any stone. We obviously took all the stone, which isn't good. Where do we think the stone is? I want to make some materials in order to contribute to the squad here. You gonna kill me? Is that what he's doing here? Collecting some berries, man, so I can make some fuel. So he's cutting down some moose. Ugh. Punching bushes. Like in real life, that would actually hurt like a ton, just be like punching out a bush. Oh crap, now I have this and I don't have... I need rocks, right? At least I have the ability to save people. Yeah, you go into the building and it kind of warms you up slowly. It doesn't really work when you go into other buildings. You could make a fire also. Like, it doesn't seem like the biggest issue right now, but if we were to get, like, to a point where there's, like, a big blizzard happening or something like that, obviously, you know, that cold meter really does screw you over, which is interesting to think about. And then the end game, too, where you get to that final countdown meter, and it's like your health is slowly trickling as the heat is killing you, or the cold's killing you. That's kind of a big part of it. Oh, come on today. Oh, jeez, my back. Okay, I should stop repairing things because it's just gonna get me killed. Ow. That's like the third time in a row that I've gone to do that. And it has been a sabotage station blowing me up. Okay, let's see. We need to get a... Oh, they left, is what somebody's saying. I need to get myself a health potion. Well, not a health potion. Jeez. Get myself a first aid kit. You know, you play games too much when you think first aid kits are health potions, right? Get back to the cabin. And make myself something so I can heal up, because if I hit another one of those sabotage stations, I am screwed. I'm also wondering if I should kind of stop trying to repair things, like stations and that, because it just doesn't seem like anyone else in the game ever is really, like, geared towards doing that, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, what's that going on there? There's intense stuff going down, guys. Does this mean I can use it? Traders only. But what if I want to become a trader? Global event incoming. Got a bad feeling about this one, guys. Very bad feeling. Cortana. Yeah, you know, when Halo Infinite ever comes out. Someday, right? I imagine eventually it will release. Like somebody got exiled. I bet the axe isn't the most efficient way to cut down on rocks, but we're using it. Yay, we got berries, which I can eat. Gotta watch out for that freezing meter, because it's gonna start going down in an earlier round, you know. But no, seriously, it's gonna start going down because it's blizzard, and then I can like freeze to death, which would not be a good thing. Alright, so inventory is full. I'm gonna eat my berries, and I'm gonna make it back, hopefully in time to the cabin before my health starts to dig down a little bit. We actually add this in here? No, I don't have anything yet, and I don't want to trigger an explosion. Oh, hello there. I had to actually look up what Zaddy meant. That's very flattering, thank you. It was a big discussion I had today with my sister, because she's usually a little bit more on the lingo. I was just like, what does this mean? But very entertaining, thanks. Yeah, mechanical scraps, I think, right? Should I maybe have made like a disarm kit? Maybe that would have been helpful. Have I played the new Cyber Ninja? I played a little bit of it to put into the Game Pass video, but I kind of want to like work on it and do maybe a review of it. I just got a few projects I'm kind of balancing right now, but it looks a lot of fun. Like it was really smooth. It was really like clean and really cool sound when I played it for a little bit. I was definitely vibing with it. So that's Old Man Jack there. He's got the breathing mask on. He's basically from a time where COVID happened, and he's he's never left that, so he's still living like that. That's Jeff there in the purple suit. That's Crazy Man Wilder in the white beard there. And that's Zeus. He thinks he's a god because he wears a cape. So, yeah, he's a little bit weird, but he's a cool guy. It's kind of like a ninja game where you're running and stabbing things. It's like a old school kind of platform combat kind of game. At least that's what I got out of it when I was playing it a bit. But yeah, I was thinking of doing like a full video on it. I'm just working on like Werewolf the Apocalypse. I kind of just started, and I've got like a few other little projects on the go right now. There's only 4 more of these, and we need that much fuel. We have got to start opening places, because we are never gonna... Like, as a trader, the best way to win a match right now seems to just literally be not to do anything, and just, like, hurt the team by, like, taking away supplies, because it just seems like no one can really get their stuff together in order to build stuff. Who are we exiling? Exiled. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much. I'm glad you appreciate it. That's one thing I've noticed with the channel kind of growing in size a little bit more, is that I see some like familiar faces, so it's really great that when you guys stop to comment and everything like that, it just really helps me out and lets me know that people are like interested in what they're seeing. But yeah, I'm actually just before the stream, I was working on the werewolf game a little bit. Ow! Ow! Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, I'm the doctor. Are they gonna follow me and cut me down or something like that? I'm kind of scared. I'm a little hurt that they cut me up like that. I feel like I'm gonna get killed if I leave this place. Like hides. That's not gonna do anything for us. But yeah, I'm actually kind of digging it. It's like really graphic, really violent, really gory. The werewolf game, the cinematic type stuff, the characters type stuff's a little bit weak, but I gotta play more of it before I do like a video thing of it or something. So I'm looking forward to doing that soon. Should be fun. Ugh. No, we don't got anything. We got no more progress on that. Okay, I'm gonna start cutting down some trees then, so that I can build more stuff, more mechanical stuff, because they got their hair. Keep running if they follow me. Does that mean they're out to kill me? I think we're gonna have a lot of fun when when Among Us comes to Xbox, because that one seems to be even more popular than this. We'll definitely do some like videos and streams of that on the console, but it'll be a lot of fun. I got it on the Switch. It was pretty cheap. It was pretty cool. And with it coming to Game Pass, I think it's going to be a very, very big hit on the platform. So that should be fun as well when it arrives. But this is really good too. What new werewolf game? I'll get into the cabin and then I'll kind of show you. It's called Werewolf something. The Apocalypse. New Blood. Oh, that guy's dead. Let's see here. Yeah, it's Werewolf the Apocalypse. It's kind of like a hack and slash sort of thing. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I don't have any, like kind of real final comment on it yet because I haven't played enough of it. But probably a review soon, I would imagine, because I can kind of get through it more. But, I do need food. What is this? Oh, it's a pickaxe. Okay, I don't really need that. Okay, we got the mechanical stuff. Let's put it in this. Hopefully this helps here. Have I played Valorant? I played a very little bit of it. I was supposed to do like a little review thing on it, and I kind of didn't end up doing that. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out in the future to show it off. Because it's kind of like a Counter-Strike game, and I was really enjoying... Warface Breakout, which was similar, kind of. So yeah, I was like, I was kind of hoping Valorant would come to console, because I think it would fit really well here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. People are dying like crazy. Yeah, put these inside our little base of operations. I feel like I'm the only one that's actually like trying to get our base going. I actually might keep the pickaxe, and then I could like dig the rock stuff a little bit faster, right? Yeah, I hope that kind of helps. Because a lot of what I do on the channel, try to do like content discovery help, really, so you can find new games. That's big goal. Punching the berries. And also recently showing off a ton of old games that people are big fans of. Anything else we can get? There's wood. I don't want to stray too far, so we need one more mechanical thing, but then we need a lot of fuel, so we need a lot of berries, but I need to eat too. This is a big problem. And I don't know if the team's like really kind of working on this case. So I can grab wood here and put that in the base, and then people can use that. Yes, the Stubbs the Zombie thing, I was talking with someone on the channel today. I saw the leak of it on the store page this morning, and I was very excited. I was like, today was a very good day in general for me. I had a lot of fun today kind of seeing the Stubbs kind of leak in that. I'm very much excited to, you know, definitely have a review up for that one when it happens, because if you guys have been following the channel to some degree, you'll know like I'm a fairly big Stubbs the Zombie fan. Played it when I was little. I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing it come back. Like they said, it was hard backwards compatibility wise, just due to the fact that licensing and how the disc was done or something. So it's very exciting that this is happening. Very, very happy for Stubbs the Zombie to return. And I think we talked about it earlier, but it's like you're kind of a salesman guy, and bad things happen. You're a zombie, and you're taking it out on the people. And it's a love story. And it's got a great rendition of Lollipop, the song, and it's a great game. A lot of fun. Okay, so I haven't seen any players in a while. I kind of wonder sometimes if the map's too big, because you just like really seem to run into folks. I guess we need this for fuel. Like, are we ever even going to get the power station done? I'm assuming it'll be widescreen. So from what I remember of the leak, it's being done by Asper Media. So they actually just got bought by Embracer Group, which we mentioned earlier. So that's interesting. But they do ports. Like, it doesn't... When you look at their other ports, it probably won't be anything too fancy, but it'll be like a widescreen 1080. It's got achievements. It's got, you know, they'll update the controls a little bit. They'll clean it up. So, you know, it's just nice that the game is going to be available. So I'm just going to take that as a big win. and highly suggest, like, watching out for it, guys, because I think you'll... if you've never played Stubbs the Zombie, you'll have a lot of fun with it. It's really, really cool. The story's awesome, yeah. Again, Asper, I don't know if we'll get 4K. They don't really tend to do that, because they just kind of get the quick port out there, but, you know, like I said, it's better than nothing, honestly, at this point. It's just really good to have it available. Because you can look at their other titles for PlayStation and Switch. They ported over Pod Racer. So Pod Racer was also on Xbox as well, which was just 1080 there. But then you look, they did Jedi Academy, they did Jedi Outcasts, all 1080 games. But it's just good to have the games available. That's the main thing, right? It's just to have the option to still play it. So fuel, okay, let's make some fuel. And we're gonna put the stone in here. Is everybody else on my team dead? Is that what's happened? Like, I haven't seen anyone for like a long time, and I'm a little worried about it. It looks like everybody's still alive, but I don't know specifically what any of them are doing. Like, are they... Like, that guy's dead, but... Like, are they contributing to the base at all? Like... Oh, my food's going down, guys. I need to eat. I also need to put these berries in. Or not the berries. Well, I guess the berries made the fuel, so... Oh, we still have one more of those. So I'm gonna cook my berries so I don't die of starvation. We're gonna put the last mechanical thing in. I guess I'm just the only one that cares about getting the power station fixed up here. Yeah, I'm the only one that's trying to get the objective done. Nom 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 nom. There we go. I'm fending off death just a little bit longer. I do wonder what everybody's talking. Oh, there's a person! I haven't seen a person in so long. Makes me feel great. Feel like I'm contributing and getting things done. That's the big thing here. Alright, let's get this done. Smash this down. And I don't think I'm covering anything too important. But I'm never sure, right? Where I've put myself on the screen. Might as well get all the berries. Like, it's gonna take a long time to get that fuel going. I hope you guys are finding this kind of interesting because it is a little bit of a different sort of game, right? Oh, that guy's got like a big meat thing. Not like that, guys. Don't be weird about it. I don't know what he's doing. Is he like shining it up? Is he got a gun or something? Hopefully those guys are good guys. They're not coming to kill me. Like they're just hunting. Maybe they're hunting the traitor. Which I guess helps us to a degree. Are they bad guys? I don't know. I hope they've noticed I'm the only one adding to this. Are street tacos a thing in Canada? We have like food trucks that have tacos in them. But street tacos, I wouldn't say so. You gotta keep in mind like a lot of like food businesses and stuff are kind of dead right now. Just due to the pandemic situation. Like, I thought we were finally going to get to the gym on, like, next week. But I guess it's only going to be for people to do one-on-one training or something like that. Ugh, and it's killing me. Just want to work out again. I feel so unhealthy. Dun, 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 dun. I've only been able to, like, really do, like, walks and stuff, and it just kills you. Is he a bad guy? Alright, now we only need 4 more gas canisters, guys. We got this. We are building this up. Yeah, I hope you are able to convince your friends to try the game, though, because it's a lot of fun. I've been having a great time playing this. It's just really quite entertaining. Just like, I mean, if they're Among Us fans, just kind of sell them on the fact that it's a very similar game, I guess would be the thing to say. Or just be like, it's a cool kind of game of deceit. Like, I'm trying to think of what... Kind of a little bit like The Ship. I don't know if people remember The Ship at all, but that game was glorious. But I guess that's so long ago, I don't know if people still play it on PC and stuff. But, yeah, The Ship was great. I think they did The Ship Remastered not too long ago, but I don't think people really liked it too much. Shame. But I really liked The Ship, and it kind of was a similar concept. I mean, not the exact same, but I'd say it was kind of the predecessor to Among Us and everything there. Is Xbox a good console? Yeah, it's quite great. I mean, I enjoy it. Yeah, I've definitely seen the street tacos at in Los Angeles when I was around there. My favorite place in LA was this like Hut or Slashed or something, Chopped or something. Is this place that does these really intense... I can't remember what they actually make. Sandwiches, I think it was. They make these intense sandwiches. We had to drive down, like, my friend took me like an hour out of the way. I think it was like down in Hollywood or something like that. And there's like this sandwich place. I was like, this huge thing. I think it was sandwiches. It was great. I was like, oh, this is the best. But that was my favorite food thing when I was eating at LA. Oh, hello. I mean, I don't particularly remember you because I haven't seen you too often. But I remember Pookie there. It's definitely a lot of... You know, it's actually great seeing so many, like, familiar faces when I do stuff now. Like, I know that doesn't quite make sense to a lot of people, but I've noticed over the last few months we seem to have, like, more and more people seem to be, like, hopping in. I see more and more people that have, like, the subscriber icons, because I can see how long people have subscribed and stuff. Fat Sal's? I don't think it was Fat Sal's. It was, like, And I don't know how to message my friend because I don't know what he's doing these days. But it was like this weird big sandwich place or something. And I think it was on the Hollywood kind of area or something. It was just like this really, really good sandwich store. And I don't know how to find out what it's called, but it was fantastic. Cilantro and honey. Well, a couple of years ago, I don't quite remember. A lot of things been going on from day to day, you know? Especially in COVID times. It just feels like everything's kind of a little bit of an eternity, almost. Never ends. Okay, so we got the fire thingy down. Now we need to repair the helipad, which I don't think takes gasoline. I'm gonna head kind of west to see if we can find this. Breakneck. I don't remember that, sorry. But I am curious about that one kind of place. I'm gonna open up Google Maps and I'm gonna try to find if I can actually find this place. And I haven't been there in years, but I wanted to what was it called? Boulevard? I wanted to go back. Oh, I'm in a bad thing. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Uh-oh. Get back to base. I'm freezing. I was looking off the screen. I'm freezing to death, guys. This is not good. Not good at all. Back to the cabin. Uh-oh. I am chilling out. That is not good. Get back to base. Oh, there's the TCL theater. That's where I got to see a bunch of tracers. They were bringing us in for some kind of party for like media something. Pretty cool. Let me just look here. I think it was along maybe the Santa Monica Boulevard. I don't know. It was like where the Paramount lot kind of is. I don't even know if they're still open. Like this little food plate. Oh, I don't think I'd ever be able to find it. Maybe I can search like Boulevard sandwich. No, it'll show me like Subway. Oh my god, there's way too many options. Holy, there's a lot of food options. Why are there so many food places? It wasn't any of these. Back in the box. No. I'd have to message my friend to figure it out because I'm genuinely curious now about what that is. Did we find out where this is? Let's see the board. We got 3 options down there. Okay, I'm gonna head down and try not to freeze to death. That would be ideal. And hopefully, well, I'll grab a little bit of berries on the way too. Ugh. But yeah, I am genuinely curious about what that food place is called. Do I own a CRT? No, I do not, because that's a really, really old bit of technology. I know that I'm always curious about it because the Digital Foundry guys talk about it too much, but I think they're a little too into the old days. Like the guy that really pushes it there, he's like a little too old now, honestly, where he just seems like so lost in this era of like TV. It's like it sounds cool from the upscaling perspective of it, but I mean, like, come on, they're good, but they're not modern. It'd be interesting to see actually if enough demand came up that they started doing new CRTs, if that made sense. But like the aspect ratios and stuff, like I wouldn't see a point in owning one of those. But it's cool. It's definitely interesting. Oh, you were here for DayZ? I'm glad DayZ brought you in. It brought in a lot of people, actually. DayZ was a big thing for the channel back in the day. I have heard of the Subway tuna conspiracy. I'm very eager to see the legal kind of look into that, because remember, their bread isn't technically considered bread. They lost that in court. So I am curious to see what their tuna is actually made of. And if you guys don't have the context for that, apparently Subway tuna is not tuna, and it's not even fish. It's like other stuff. So we'll see what it is, I guess, eventually. CRT. Are you fixing this? Oh, there's wolves. Oh, jeez. The wolves are coming, guys. The wolves! I don't want to hit someone accidentally. I brought him back because I'm the medic. I'm saving lives. That's what I'm talking about. Medic, medic. It's kind of a survival game. It's more of like Among Us kind of game. Like it's a multiplayer survival slash kind of game of deceit. I think we've killed all the bad guys though, so we're kind of just working together in order to get this going here. But it's definitely got some survival game type elements to it, that's for sure. Are we repairing here? I'm repairing, guys. Sorry if I'm missing anything comment-wise. Not actually... Yeah, apparently they lost the legal court where they're bred because it's too small or something like that. By definition, isn't actually legally considered bred. And I think it's the same group that did that that's suing about the tuna right now. So this could be a legit thing, which is even more humorous. I'm repairing. Where did everybody... That's a lot of wolves. That's like 2 packs worth of wolves here. They're still coming? You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna die. Oh, jeez. Run! Run away! Oh, you can't run that way? Oh no, oh no. Okay, and there's a blizzard coming. Jeez, I'm going to die. Ugh! Ugh! I'm gonna die in the blizzard alone and cold. I need help. Did that send? I don't think it sent. Resources, crafting, no. Resources, crafting. No, that's not it. Crafting, no. Survival, health. Health kit. First aid kit. I'm dying, guys. The thing is like a sliver of the way there, too. Yeah, I could go into Subway as well. Like, I mean, I still eat there, but, like, I used to eat there all the time. It just seems like the sandwiches of... There seems to be, like, less and less to it. Like, I always get the cold cut, and it just seems to be, like, thinner and thinner and costs more, and you get less and less. Yeah, it just seems not worth it at all. Like, I'd rather get, like, a custom sub. I'd rather eat at Opa. Opa's my favorite food place right now, because you pay, like, 10 bucks Canadian, or 11 bucks. You get the big thing of, like, fries that are amazing. You get the pita, whatever you want to call it. And you actually, like, you feel full, like a full day. Like, you actually feel, like, actually full. And I don't get that from Subway. Rematch. But I'm kind of curious. I might actually message my friend. I haven't talked to him in a long time. What that sub place is called. Let's see if I got him on here on the Instagram. What was that food place? I'll see if I get a reply from this random message. Hey, remember that food place we went to like 4 or 5 years ago? Could you remember what it's called? Lol. Now, sometimes you gotta pay for the big price on the food. But US dollars too, you gotta factor that in. Ah, did everybody leave? I guess I'll find a new lobby then. A little disappointing. Here we go, guys. We're ready. Now we're snowball fighting. Huh. Well, it's nice that they do sandwiches with a cause. It's actually a pretty quaint chat, and most of you guys are the ones that are like, actually people I see comments from all the time, so that's nice. Good dialogue. Oh yeah, since we are in a new lobby, you know, be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. And you got any questions and stuff, let me know. Comments been great though. It's definitely interesting to talk about sandwiches and stuff. Escape. Oh. And yeah. Traders are outnumbered and they can be swarmed by players. See if he gets back to me. Oh, I am a traitor. Ho ho. Now it's time to get killing. I'm gonna try to make a gun this time. That's my goal here. 4 years about camels. Hey, you know, those are the best chats, right? Where they're off topic by a lot. Those are always the ones that are fun. At least I think so. And sandwiches are great. Personally, I love, and I haven't been able to do this in a long time. I like, my favorite bar is called Atlas, and it's like right near where I live. But obviously, you know, we're like in a lockdown again, so we can't dine. I think we can dine this week. I'm not sure if they went back on that or not, because they had some kind of discussion thing today about it, and I'm just, ugh. You know, what can you do, right? But anyways, yeah, I go there and I get like a clubhouse, and it's like this huge thing, and it's so good, and it's got these great fries. And they started doing sea salt on their fries, and their fries are that much better. Kind of fantastic. I don't know. Yeah, I love going there. But we've also been going to this place called the Dog House or something. What is it? Dogwood? The Dogwood. They do like super cheap beers. It's like $4 a beer or something on their draft, which is Canadian, right? So it's like super cheap because everything is so inflated here cost wise. But yeah, like I was saying, it's just like yeah, really good food, cheap food too. I miss going there. I miss eating out. You know, going to the pub and stuff. Obviously, is like a big part of life, and yeah, it just sucks. The Canadian DMV. Right now it's like this scary place where there's big tarps. I had to get my license renewed. I was gonna go and take my in Canada, or well, where I live, there's this weird thing where so I have a license, but I don't have a full license. So if I want to get a full license, I have to pay $150 extra. So I've been driving, you know, with like basically a full license for I don't know, 10 years almost or something like that. And my parents back in the day, they didn't have to do this. So I have to pay extra to be able to have the ability to have any alcohol, like drink and then do any driving. Not that I'm saying you should drink and drive, but even to have like a little bit, like there's a zero tolerance on what I have, and also to have more passengers than seatbelts. That's literally the difference between the two. But anyways, I was gonna go do the test, so I ended up at the it's not called the DMV here, I don't think. It's like, it's got like a different name. But yeah, it's just this weird place. Like, it looks like I Am Legend, kind of, where they've got the big tarps over everything. It's very funny looking. It's just, it is the strangest situation. Yeah. Do we have Krispy Kreme? We used to have Krispy Kreme when I was younger. We had, I think, the only Krispy Kreme in the country, and then they closed it like, literally, I think like 10 years ago or something like that. It just didn't work out here because it's too far away for like getting supplies and that. It was an issue for them. So yeah, it closed down. I like Krispy Kreme though. It was actually really great. But yeah, I do miss actually getting that. So sucks. When it has a big toothpick in it. Yeah, right. When it's got the big stab thing in it, you're like, yeah, that's gonna be good. I just like, I miss, you know, kind of going to the bar, because they do called a mini jug. I don't know if you guys have mini jugs, but it's like this big thing of like rum and coke. Well, you can put like anything in a mini jug there if you want. But the Truth Serum Lab. Anyways, like I was saying, you know, I miss getting my big rum and coke, doing a gladiator shot, which is like orange juice and amaretto, I think. Doing that and eating a big clubhouse and fries. I miss it so much. It's been so long. I don't even know if our waitress is still there that we usually see, but yeah. I miss that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm sort of lost. I kind of got sidetracked. Where are we headed? Where's the house? Oh, the cabin. Have I been like walking around the cabin or something? Anyways, I want to make a sickle, and then I'm going to try to find like a trader bin so that I can get some kind of like illegal goods to kill these people with, right? I mean, what kind of guy would make a sickle except for a madman? Also gonna take all their supplies. I'm gonna throw them somewhere. Because I'm the traitor. That's what I'm talking about. Being mean, being evil. Off into the distance. I just feel like the most casual evil guy, just kind of like checking stuff as I'm running by. What am I looking for? I don't know specifically. Oh, this bin. But this guy's like nearby here, so I don't necessarily want him to see me looking into that bin. Where did he go? I'm gonna help him open this up. We're not opening this? I thought we were opening this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm just like wondering if they're gonna come across me and it's gonna be like this big issue where I'm trying to get in here and grab this stuff. I think I'm caught up on comments. Yeah, I think so. I'll stand guard. I feel like one of the Bond kind of bad guys. Did you guys see the GoldenEye leak? It's not like even in this crate. Anyways, the GoldenEye leak was sick. Do I like Apex? So. I was hoping the Switch version was going to release so I could get a lot of views and make some money off of it the other day, but I guess it's not coming out to March, which sort of sucks. Yeah, I was actually really hoping for that to release, but I guess it's a bit off. It's a bit of a shame, for sure. Where are the trader boxes at, man? I want to get some bad stuff so that I can kill people and be evil. Can I sing the Canadian National Anthem? Oh, GoldenEye. So what happened was Rare was doing a remaster. And you can go watch the full playthrough of it online. They have it up there. It's like 2 hours. But Rare was doing a remaster. Some kind of legal thing fell apart. Whether that... Oh, geez, wolves. Run! Anyways, it fell apart. But I guess the game's like finished. So they actually have like... they have the full file you can download online if you can find it. And you gotta have like a certain kind of setup for it or an emulator, but basically it was a 360 game. It was gonna be like Perfect Dark where they remaster it, fix it up. But yeah, it was all finished, and then I guess the legal things, either Nintendo or the Bond licensing people, created an issue, and it just never happened. But now that that game's leaked, you can now go and like you can go see what it was like. It's kind of really fascinating. It's really cool. Hello. See her for old games. I guess for old games it would be nice, right? Because it kind of helps with the scaling of the titles. So that's interesting. The National Anthem. Station. I mean, I don't really want to sing because I'm not good at it, but it's like, oh Canada, standing on guard for thee, and I think we changed it to be like gender neutral at some point or other. It's just weird. I don't care, but it's just kind of like a weird specific thing for them to change all of a sudden. I don't think anybody really cared. They like to waste a lot of money here. You could technically, if your 360 is modded, you could technically run it. So I want to kind of see if I can get it going, because I think it'd be fun. Modern home setup. Let's see what we're doing here. I'm trying to find like a trader box, and I'm not coming across any. It's driving me crazy. Like, we found the one, but it didn't have anything in it. Trader's Bluff? Yeah, this is where I belong. You think it would look suspicious if I was walking through here, guys? Yeah, just a trader running around doing their trader things. Trader's Bluff. A little bit lame this time of year, I gotta be honest. Bunker. Yeah, I was hoping to run into some supplies that I could use for killing folks, but I'm not having any luck here. They ruined the Canadian. Well, it's not ruined, it's like... It's also hard to talk about in a context of like not upsetting folks, but it's just like... Of all the things to really be focusing on, adjusting like a phrase of the anthem that's been around for, however long, really it shouldn't be a priority to anyone. But, yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, but pleases some people, I guess. I don't know. What can you do, right? I'll turn 26 this year in a few months or so. I'm getting really old. Oh, jeez, there's a bear! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, man. That's not good. I am dead. That bear messed me up. Oh, man. Okay. Did you guys... Like, I've finally come across the supplies I need. And there's a bear there munching me down. Well, it's not like it's usually. I think the phrase is on all our sons' command or whatever. Now it's like in all of their command or something. It's so unnecessary. The story behind the Golden Eye remaster is fascinating. It's truly interesting. And I'm hoping maybe because we've seen it now, because I know Phil Spencer has been for years trying to get that game out. So maybe this is kind of to see the interest of it. I don't know. I mean, I'd really love to have that available. Oh, damn it. I'm dead. I got killed by a goddamn bear. I'm gonna find a new lobby. And the bear got me. How am I supposed to kill a bear? I don't know. Not by myself. Lol. Yeah, I don't know. And I actually am getting really quite old. It's very interesting to age quite a bit. Alright, let's do a smaller game setup or something this time. Unable to connect to the game? Oh. But I want to play with those guys. I don't want to join a Spanish lobby. Let's see if we can join this one. I'm ready to go! And I'm ready to fight in the snowball fight. Ugh. This house don't stand a chance again. Look at these sick throws and mad curves. It's a pretty fun game. I do suggest checking this one out, guys. Cold War Wonderman. Glad you found that helpful. Ugh. I don't really keep up too much with the Harry Potter stuff, especially after like the Fantastical Beasts too. What a nightmare that was. Oh, that was rough to sit in the theater too. Really, Mark, you saw it, but you didn't reply and tell me where we went? That hurts my feelings. Thought we were cool, bro. Thought we were cool. Maybe he's trying to look it up. Could be a thing. Alright guys, let's see what we're dealing with this time. Oh yeah, since it is a new match, be sure you've liked the video and everything like that so more people can check it out, and questions, comments, stuff are great too. Everybody seems to be kind of doing well, which is great, and talking amongst each other as well, which is nice. Hey, what are we? I'm a traitor. Who am I going to kill today? It's tree first, Minecraft punch. Guess he went to the Steve school of punching trees. Ugh. Ugh. There you go, I got that. Speaking of punching, I'm actually looking at doing a little bit of a different video in the future with some friends. We're gonna do like a roster thing, kind of like an Xbox fighter game. You know, if they were to do an Xbox fighting game, we're gonna try to create like a roster for it of characters, so that should be kind of fun. Yeah, but I'm gonna have some friends. We're gonna chat about it online. It's gonna be neat. Did you not? You just took my. Took my berries. I don't know what they're talking about, but he took my berries. I wasn't happy about that. My berries. I hate people that do that. Like, he's supposed to be on my side too, because we're traitors. We're the bad people. Doesn't mean we have to be bad to each other. The Spider-Man Sony duology? I don't know what you're talking about there. Sergeant Johnson's dead. They are doing weird things. I don't know if you guys have read the plot for the Halo TV show, but it sounds a little ridiculous. They've got, like, a character raised by the Covenant or something. It's just like, that's a little canon breaking. But yeah, weird stuff. Definitely weird stuff. But if you say anything against certain things, you know, people, I try to keep as neutral as possible on most stuff, just because of how folks react to things. Just don't want any sort of scandals or anything where it's like, no, that was taken out of context, guys. I have a relatively small channel, though, so it's not like the biggest issue in the world, but if you say something and just, like, people catch on to it, you get, like, burned at the stake. It's like the Salem witch trials, basically, now. You say something bad online, it's the end of your life. Hey, what do we got here? Oh, it's just this stuff. Okay, I don't need that. Anybody nearby here? Did that guy just see me open that box? I think they know I'm the killer now. Why is this crossbow so hard to shoot, guys? Oh my god, this is why I make the sickle first. I'm so bad at being a traitor. Yeah, I deserve this. It's because you knew I was there. I kind of deserve it, though. First aid kit. Oh. The only celebrity. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen for me, but that's interesting. Oh, that's funny. Ugh, I'm so dead. Is somebody gonna wear me like a skin? See, this all happened when Cross the Boss took my food. What's this guy doing? Don't give yourself away with the crossbow, or is he just playing with it? I'm being like, I took it from the trader. I don't know. New lobby, though. I don't really want to sit around and watch. It's cool that they have the mechanic, though. Yeah, I got cancelled. It'd be like a hashtag trend online. Cancel Sky. Just be like, oh no, I'd have to get like a, what is it, like a PR manager or something like that. PR person to come and deal with it. CNN. That'd be the worst. I hate CNN. Like I think the grandparents watch it. It's just trash, and it's like not even Canadian. I don't know why they're watching it. Modded original Xbox. That's cool. I've got my Crystal Xbox. I was thinking, like, I was pulling out because I was trying to find my Crimson Skies copy. Can't find it. I don't know where it is. I played with it like 4 or 5 years ago, but yeah, no idea where it is. Yeah, I don't think Hansen's going to pop up for that kind of thing. I can guarantee that. That's not going to. Ugh. Alright, guys. Find and repair the first objective. Find and repair the second objective. Call the rescue vehicle. Escape. I am a survivor. Like, you know, on the game show Survivor, where you're surviving? Yeah. Wah. Ugh. Ugh. Punch in the berries. Just, like, think about it, though. Some of the people among us could be traitors. Can you join this game offline split screen? I'm not exactly sure what you can do in that regard, because I had some questions about local play on this one, but I think it's mostly geared towards being like an online kind of game. You'd have to check the Xbox store page to see what kind of options there are for doing that, because I don't tend to really look into the offline options on games a lot these days, even though obviously I know it's like a thing, but Yeah, okay, where's this crafting, or where's this thing that we're doing? Okay, it's off. Let's see what we need supply-wise, and then we can begin working on, like, you know, adding stuff to this, right? Jeez, it's not even worth joking around about, guys. That's how bad rumors and stuff start. Okay, we need mechanical parts, and we need electronic parts that we somehow get from rocks and trees, which makes no sense, but, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I shouldn't be standing right near this trader box. And it makes me look mighty suspicious. There we go. Got a little bit of a log. Add some rocks. Did people break all the rocks in front? No, they did not. Okay, good. Break it down. Break it down the rocks. Split screen wouldn't work with... Well, I mean, you could do... You're right, it would be a little bit hard to do the split screen with an Among Us type game, right? Like, I don't think it would be impossible, but it would also be a little bit weird too, right? It's a good point to make. Oh, I hope you enjoy it when you go to play it today, you know, for work and stuff. Have fun with it and stuff. I think it's pretty enjoyable. I've been having a good time with it. We've been having some fun here. Doing video stuff. Have I ever simped? I got that question last stream. I was like, no, not really, guys. Don't really follow online stuff as much as other people do. I get an axe. I should probably make it. So no, I haven't as far as I'm aware. Let's roll. Jeffers. I can't believe these are like comments and stuff now. Does this have crossplay? Yes, it does. It has crossplay. And this game is a Xbox Play Anywhere title. That's kind of cool too, and on Game Pass as well. It's got everything. It's got it all. It's got excitement. It's got action. You know, it's got a little bit of cold, clinical depression, a little bit of feeling like it's from The Thing. It's got everything. It's got the scares. It's got the cheers, and I don't know, everything like that. That's what this game lacks, is like a character voice animation when they're punching a tree, being like, wah, wah. You know, like a big punching sound. You were the one that asked that last. Yeah, actually, I believe you were too. It's very interesting also, like year to year, seeing how like new terms come into the English language. It's always entertaining. Because I remember being younger and it was like lol and raffle and stuff were like the new words, and now I feel like I'm out of the vocab because I haven't been in school in years, and it's hard to keep up. Like sometimes I have to like ask like my sister, and even she doesn't know all the terminology, or I have to like message someone online to like figure out what people are saying. Used to be so caught up on lingo. Thank you for letting me use your pickaxe, sir. That guy just take my pickaxe and he's running away with it? That's a murderer right there, guys. Who's my favorite female streamer? I don't think I've actually ever watched a female streamer. It's not like any sort of like sexist thing, but I don't really watch stuff, if that makes sense. Like I'm so busy working on things, like doing the website, doing the YouTube, drinking and living life a little bit, that I don't really like watch people do stuff. Like I don't watch Twitch, and I don't really watch YouTube content. Oh no, I'm being cut up. There's a bad guy. There's a bad guy. Help me, guys. Help me. Help. Get to the shed. Get to the shed. Oh, he's chasing me down. He's the bad guy, people. He's killing folks. He's taking lives. He was cutting me up. Player. That's not clear for people. He's a goddamn maniac, I tell you. He's probably telling them because I don't have a mic in. I've got the microphone. Put it up the microphone. Does the mic work? I don't know if it's chatting. Is this like a push to chat? It's Navi Metal. Oh, wait, let's see. Yes, I haven't even set up the chat for talking in this. Settings. Voice chat device. Output. Hello? Oh no, it's not working. That's not good. I haven't set up the microphone for chatting, guys. It's Navi Metal. God damn it. Is there like a better thing I can send out where it's like, this guy's a goddamn killer? Only watch male streamers. I mean, I don't really watch any types of streamers, I guess. I've just never really been into like watching that kind of thing because I'm too busy on stuff, but you know, sure, you go that way. It's 2021, you know, you can do what you want. You want my OnlyFans? With cursing. I miss when I used to be allowed to swear on YouTube. It was the best, but now you can't. Oh, jeez. Do I have an OnlyFans? No, I do not. I have a Patreon set up because somebody asked me to at one point. It's useless. I guess I'm gonna have to try to find like a female streamer to watch or something and just be like, I tell you guys, you gotta watch this person. Like streaming wise, I don't really watch, but I'll put on my one pal stream Acidic or something because he always streams for like Extra Life or something. So he always does these things where you can pay to get a game code cheaper and it's like a donation. That's how I got my Halo Master Chief skin in Fortnite. Did I make like fuel or something? Are they killing him? Am I going to die next? They killed Kemptan America? Can I take his stuff? I don't know. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Everybody's dying. Things are going badly. Have we even repaired the station at all? And women are my type? I don't know. I'm honestly not even sure at this point. It's been so long. It's been because of COVID and stuff. I don't know. I usually find if people have like a certain, like if they can keep up with my like type of comedy, I really like it. I don't know if that makes sense, but I have like a very kind of like quick wit. I don't know if people kind of notice that. Very dry humor. I can be very fast, and a lot of people, like I've had a lot of people just kind of give me blank stares, like they can't keep up with what I'm saying or understand what I'm saying, and it's just kind of like, yeah, so I usually find that interesting. And I don't like boring people. Like I talk to a lot of people that I find really, really boring. I don't know if other folks have that issue, but yeah, it drives me nuts running into boring people. You do that one streamer put on makeup. Yeah, that would be the big attraction thing, right? And then that would be my OnlyFans. Oh, and then I could do the big. Oh, always entertaining. Strange bunch, strange chats, night lads. That's for sure. And to go back on that other comment, I don't think that guy wanted to be my friend. I think he wanted to mount my head on some kind of plaque. I don't know. Electronic scrap, nice. I can contribute with robotics turning rock and wood into electronic parts. Which, I mean, technically they do kind of do electric things. Navi Metal's a killer. They're like a bad? find... Is there like a death? Thumbs down. I feel like everybody's just disconnecting and leaving. Nobody's working as a squad. Huh? Navi medals back for blood. I'm escaping. Oh, he's a killer. I told you he was a killer and nobody listened to me. Now it's me and I'm a stone fox run. Oh, he's a bad guy too. He's trying to kill me. Oh no. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dying. Should I swap clothes with this person all Agent 47 style? I ain't leaving this shed. Place is a death trap. I got a bad feeling about this, guys. Oh, I'm just using the regular controller now. I used to have a fancier one, but I haven't done it in a while. I just do some Mission Impossible stuff, just like rip off all my different masks that I'm wearing. And be like, what? Nobody saw this coming. I'm being the ultimate disguise here. Nobody's gonna know who I am. I'm the cheesy North. I'm the guy that disconnected. Look, I'm another person. Haha. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Gonna fix it, man. Is he gonna? There we go, we did it. Got my crossbow to keep me safe. So it's gonna be a real ride, guys. So now we need to repair the helipad. Somehow. Oh, Sky Captain 5's dead. What? No way. I wear disguises. I'm smart. Okay, so now it's in the south or the east quadrant. Should I try to kill Navi Metal? Just loitering with the pickaxe? That's exactly it. I like No, I like someone that's a little bit more like fit is kind of a big thing for me because I worked pretty hard to get like fairly fit, not as much nowadays because I can't go to the goddamn gym for like a year. But yeah, no, I like people a little bit fit, a little bit skinnier is kind of nice. I guess a little bit healthy looking, I guess would be the big thing. Let's see what we got here. We got machines, we got the walkie-talkie. Does nothing for me, but now I can chat with my long-distance peeps. That's always fun. See if we can find the helipad. Like break my knees going down these 2D looking rocks. Oh, is it a holy rock? Can't believe I'm just like totally Agent 47 in this. Like Hitman just goes everywhere here for you, you know, it follows you world to world. Okay, so are we getting close to this like southern kind of location? Did I miss something? We can grab some of these berries while we're here. Wait, is this the end game? Oh man. I guess the only thing left to do is go and kill. Yeah. I was gonna add something else here. Healthy. At the gym? Yeah, you know, you can kind of do that. The gym kind of has a policy though where you don't really you shouldn't be talking to people at the gym. You should be doing your own thing because they're doing their own thing, but yeah, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, they seem pretty cool and that, but yeah, it's just nowadays you do something, you chat to someone wrong, and you just that's how you get kicked out of places. Definitely how it goes. Okay, I've got the crossbow. Time to start hunting the folks that have hunted me. being awkward. It is awkward at the gym. People are there to like work out and stuff. It's just best to leave them alone and wait for it. Where's the cabin? Where's the cabin? It says I'm at the cabin. I don't think we're going to make it, guys. I downed Navi Metal, but this I'm a Stone Fox got me. Were they all in on it? Ugh. I don't feel so good, guys. There's like a maniac cutting me to death with a pickaxe. Were they all traitors? Ugh, I think all the traitors kind of won here, guys. I don't know if that's what happened here, but yeah. It's, not looking good. I've definitely had better days. I'm gonna wait till the match ends, though. I want to see what exactly, like, who is who, because I think it's almost finished here. But I know Navi Metal's a bad guy. Oh, he's dead. Dead. Keep reviving each other? What is this garbage? Out of wine, too. In modern society. Just kind of be quiet, you do your thing, and, you know. I don't comment on a lot of stuff. No point in doing that. Ooh, they all died. And they fell on top of each other. Oh, look. Now they're alive. So who was... You know... Who was who? I said Navi Metal was the bad guy. And then Denny Metis kind of let me die. Unbelievable. They did the wrong thing. I'm finding a new lobby. I don't know. I think we'll do one more match or so. Okay, let's see what we got here. That seems to be a good one. Well, maybe we should do something a little bit smaller. Blood Slayers. What about ACAP? Ooh, they're playing. Isn't there any like empty lobbies or something? Lobby. Get your hands off my lobby, boy. That's from the Grand Budapest Hotel, which is a magical movie. If you've never seen it, you should definitely watch it. Favorite movie ever. Very, very highly recommend. Never seen it. Masterpiece. Cool. Since we are joining the last match, you know, be sure to leave a like and that on the video and everything, comments and stuff. Get your questions in on that. I have no idea. That's how it sometimes feels in this game too. You have no idea what's going on. Like, we're supposed to be repairing objects, but most of it just seems like people making weapons and fighting each other. I am a soldier, okay? Oh, so after we finish the first objective, I can find a place to arm everybody. Time to collect resources. Oh, oh, it looks like we got a long match. I thought we were getting a shorter one. Oh well. Is what it is. What's the most drunk I've been? I mean, I've blacked out a couple times. Only a couple times, though. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it, because I like to be in control of what's happening. But, I don't know. One year for my birthday, I think I had like 6 mini jugs, 5 shots, and then went to someone's house, and then they kind of gave me, they're basically just like, you know, a little bit too much to drink. They were doing half vodka in a big glass and half orange juice or whatever, and I think that was the night I drank the most. Although I got like pretty intensely wasted while at CES the one year, eating chicken strips and pizza and drinking a lot because it was awesome. And then, you know, the heat and everything like that, the humidity there. That was fun, but yeah, I think it was the one birthday I had. That was pretty intense. It's like Dead by Daylight. No, not like Dead by Daylight. Although Dead by Daylight would be a fun one to stream. I just don't know how many folks would jump into that. See, there's a lot of games I'd really like to stream, but you gotta really build up like a streaming focused audience. Otherwise, people on YouTube have no idea about it. Just like I keep saying, like there's this one guy, I guess has been like subscribed for a few years, and they didn't know I actually did live streams. And I was like, really? You know, I've done a good number of them. I don't think YouTube alerts people. I don't know. Do you guys get alerts or anything like that? I gotta find a better way to get the word out and stuff. Yeah. Definitely gotta be the big focus there. I need rocks. See, to destroy the first rocks thing, you're just like completely out of luck for items. Want to make like a, I don't know, an axe or something? Would be fantastic. Let's see, anybody leave anything in the box? Wood. Yeah, I can find that everywhere. Rocks are a dime a dozen. Have I ever been bullied in school? Not really. I'd hit people that could cause issues for me. I didn't really put up with crap. Have I got feedback in the type of person? I just get a little bit more, like, laid back than usual, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. Oh, wow, how do we repair this stuff? That's crazy. Is there a shovel we can take? Shovel rack. Everybody gets a shovel. Now do we just shovel? You get a shovel, you get a shovel, everybody's got a shovel. I'm glad you like the Series X content. I mean, they've been getting more views than ever. Like, honestly, we have had the best, like, it's just been really, like, evened out for, like, months. Like, it went really, really high, and it's just kind of been sitting there since, like, the Series X launched. So, like, the growth and stuff, I've never had such a large amount of sustained growth. But, yeah, I'm actually surprised it doesn't do even better. Like, quite honestly, I mean, I guess I shouldn't expect it to, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I don't know, I think I've been doing a lot of good stuff, but YouTube's a lot of luck. A lot of people, you know, like, gotta have people that like you, and you gotta get shared places and stuff, and that's what it is. But you keep working at it and stuff. You think they would be more excited to see the new console stuff. That's definitely true. I mean, some of the videos do quite well, but, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like a mixed bag, right? You either get the right video where folks check you out, you get lots of subs, and you build up doing videos that way, or just kind of sit unknown. Because, like, YouTube is really, you know, you live and you die by the algorithm. I try my best to research and stuff, but, yeah, there's only so much you can do, right? Fuel canisters. Maybe I should have been a fuel guy. This is going to be the guy that does the gears of war. And I froze myself, so I'm going back to the shack. I'm glad you don't do the big mouth. I always thought those are stupid, but apparently you're supposed to have a face on YouTube's thumbnails because people resonate with that better or something, but I don't know. I actually love my thumbnail design. I don't know if people have kind of noticed that, but the thumbnails now have like a clear kind of look to them that's consistent. So yeah, I've kind of worked on refining that for the new generation. I quite like it. I think it looks pretty cool, but yeah. What's the point of bridge if you just walk through water? That's a good question. I don't know why I was walking through the water like an idiot and trying to freeze, but I was doing it. Is that like a lighter? The algorithm. Soy boy face. But just remember, guys, you know, what the heck is happening? We're bunnies? Is this like a global event? We're all bunny people. Okay, everybody becomes bunnies down here. Hippity hoppity hoo. Got the bunny life. But anyways, like I was gonna be saying there, you know, the best way to get the videos just out to people is, you know, liking and comments and stuff. As odd as it may sound, for SEO stuff, adding the title of the video in the description actually helps, like, as comments. As weird as that is. Hey, why is that guy injured? Oh. That bunny's bad. That bunny was hurting other bunnies. That bunny's a maniac. Oh, he's dead! I'm gonna loot his corpse for stuff. He had a heart. I'm gonna cook it. I feel like a serial killer in a bunny costume that just took somebody's heart and cooked it as food. No, but like, you know, leaving comments and liking videos as soon as they're up helps a lot. Sharing things. Yeah, it's all about luck too on YouTube, right? You know, you just gotta hit the right things, and yeah, you gotta go from there. It's been growing a lot though, so I'm very happy, or have been for a while. I'm very pleased with sort of how it's growing and that. It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said earlier, it's nice seeing like more familiar faces as I'm going through it. You know, in the comments and stuff, you're like, oh, I know these people. It's interesting, right? And don't worry, oh, well, we're going back to normal. The social blade thingy or whatever for stat tracking says I should be at 100k by like March next year, which I'm not sure is going to happen, but if it does, that's cool, because I want to get the plaque thing. You know, the big plaque? You get like a big silver button. It's cool. It's kind of my goal, and then I don't know what I do from there, but yeah. So what are we doing right now? I'm genuinely curious. I'm out of wine. We don't really have anything set up here. We haven't done the power station at all. This guy looks like a bad guy. I don't trust any of these people. This guy's dragging a dead body out like it's nothing. Apparently we're in a full match. I don't see anybody doing anything. What's going on? Have I ever done retail? No. I never did retail. Like work in retail? No. I never did that. I did like reffing. I reffed hockey and lacrosse. And I guess I worked at like a temp thing, or not a temp thing, but I worked temporarily at a retail place doing like stock stuff. Like I was in the stock room. I didn't really do any front stuff. I was mostly there to help over Christmas and that, because a lot of the people needed help because they were old, like the stock and stuff up. But I did, it's not really technically work, but I worked at like the hockey, like for the Flames, if you guys know who the Calgary Flames are. So I did like popcorn and stuff there, and that paid part of my hockey off. So, you know, that was technically retailing. Well, it's food and service or whatever, I guess. My weirdness. Embrace my weirdness. This is my weirdness. It's just kind of like a calm, laid-back, weird... I don't know. I don't really have anything other than that. I'm just like, mostly I call it quirky. I'm a bit strange at times, but, you know, I keep on task. Oh, sorry to hear about your Series X. That's not great. You're gonna have to, I don't know, factory reset it or talk to Xbox about that. Not really tech support, I'm afraid. Ooh. Time to grab some rocks. But seriously, how do we, like, I don't even know where we're getting the parts to fix this thing. This repair station. We're just kind of like walking around in the forest hoping for something to happen. Well, at least that guy isn't trying to kill me. Got a bad feeling about this. Oh yeah, it's people and stuff, because it's just, it's like that everywhere though. The best place to work though, Costco, guys. You get great memberships and everything like that, and great bonuses and everything. Definitely a good job to get into. Do I want to make like an axe to defend myself? Do I want to make like a bear trap? This will make like an axe. I don't know. I'll put this stuff in the bit. See, like, we don't have a traditional build-up thing. So, no, it's a weird event, guys. Do we stumble into some kind of weird... Oh, come on today. You've got to be kidding me. Run, 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 run. Away from the bear. Do you think the bear is coming? I hope the bear isn't here. Okay, we gotta run this way. You guys see where that bear went? Oh, no, 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 no. Not the bear. Not want another bear situation. Okay, how do we get up this cliff? Does anybody know how to get up the cliff? I am terrified because there are bears everywhere. How do we get up here? This is not good. They hire you for security. I'm not that tall, or. Okay, this is the way back up. Oh, how do we open this? I need someone else to be here. I don't want to get eaten by the bears. What is this madness? Hello, elk things. At least they're friendly critters. They also seem to be glitching or hitching. Does anybody know what's going on? Why we ended up here at this event? This is terrifying. Like a shipwreck? Okay. Is this where the part we're missing is at? I feel like we've kind of stumbled into some sort of creepy location. Okay, so I can't go in the water because that kind of looks like snow, but it's definitely water. Because I'll freeze to death because we can't get back up to the cabin because I don't know where any of the other players are. I literally don't know what's going on. There's bears. Am I supposed to get eaten? Is that the only way to get out of here is through death? How tall am I? I'm like 5'10", I think. Roughly. Not hugely tall. I think I'm decently sized, but I'm definitely shorter than a lot of people I know. Everybody's disconnected because this doesn't make any sense. The witness. The witness of what? Everybody's dying. This is horrible. This is like a very weird event. 5'8", no, like 5'10", guys. I don't think I've ever actually been asked my height before. It's interesting. Maybe if we go up the mountain, we can find the base. There's just bears. I don't like what's happening. It looks pretty cool visually, but yeah. Okay, let's see if we get back here. Oh, look, there's wolves. Is that what that sign means? Beware of the wolves coming to kill you? Lovely. Alright, well, should we die by bear or die by wolf? Because I don't think we're bringing this back. Oh, look, there's wolves. I'm gonna die from the wolves. Oh, I'm not dead yet. I'm just severely crippled. I need to get some, like, on-the-fly makeup I can do so I look like the Doom guy. Or, was it Wolfenstein? No, it was Doom, right? We're at the bottom of the screen in the old 90s Dooms where he's just, like, looking and he's, like, getting all bashed up and stuff. Oh, look, they're waiting for me to die so they can pick from my dead corpse. That's lovely. I've always wanted a group of friends that were this into me and clothes. Oh. Oh, look, the wolves. That wasn't even worth eating. The wolves didn't even want to stick around to watch me die. That's how painful this is. I'm just, like, slowly dying. I don't know if players are still even in the match. It's like it's a clan or something. Oh, no. I'm over. I'm gonna die. Let's see where everybody was. So they were over here. These guys made it back to the cabin? How did they get back to the cabin? That's ridiculous. Alright guys, I think that's the end of our adventures tonight. Thanks for jumping in. Catch you around. We'll do some more streams in the future of weird games.